Hi everybody, I thought I'd just give you a little run through of what's coming up for week 4 and where you can find the information. So don't forget quiz 3 and homework 3 are due today, Sunday, January 31st by midnight. So in the week 4 module, which is now available, you can find several different things. So again, go to the content area. You're familiar with this by now. And week 4, you'll see in there that there's a week 4 PowerPoint. There's learning summaries. So make sure you read through chapter 4, go through the PowerPoint. You can take a look at the learning summary afterwards. There is a homework 4 that's associated with chapter 4 and a quiz 4. Those are all due by next Sunday, which would be February 7th. Okay, so kind of a typical week for us. Next week is going to be a busier week, though. Week 5, we do chapter 5, have quiz 5, homework 5, but there's also the first test. So next week is a busy week. But after next week, the semester is essentially a third over, believe it or not. Okay, so let's take a look at the content area. Okay, so in the content area, and several different things here. Brightspace can be kind of confusing, so I've been trying to make it not as confusing as some classes can be. But if I hit week 4 over here, the week 4 module, I try to put everything in here that you need. So here's the chapter 4 PowerPoint learning concepts. I give you a link to the homework. There's other ways of accessing it other than this link, as you know. Sometimes that makes it seem like there's 3 different homework 4s. They're not. There's just one homework 4. There's just maybe 3 different places to access it, which could be confusing. And then we've got quiz 4, which is going to be due by February 7th. Okay, so all this information is here for you. Here's a little synopsis of chapter 4, atmospheric and ocean circulation. It's a really neat chapter. And as you know, when you take a look at the e-text, you go to mastering geography module, and then there's a lot of different things here. Here's where you can click My Lab Mastering Course Home, and you can access everything that way. If you just want to look at the e-text, you can click here. So remember, Mastering Geography has all this different stuff. Mastering Assignments, that's where the homework is. You can access it there as well. The study area. So I always recommend before doing the actual quiz, go to the study area and do the quiz that way. Let's just take a look at it real quick. Study area. So chapter 4 is coming up. And then at the bottom, it says chapter quiz. So make sure you go through this quiz before you take the actual quiz. This is just the practice quiz. I think you'll be very happy if you do that. Okay, let me go back to the class. Table of contents. I'll go to course home. Now you can always see over here in the calendar as well. Homework 4 is due. I'll have to actually put the quiz 4 here. It's not appearing in the calendar. But there's ways to access it here from the calendar. I try to always have everything in the calendar. Or you can do it from the other ways that you saw. If you go to the actual week 4 module, you see the links there. Or if you want to do the homework by clicking Mastering Geography and doing it that way, you can do that as well. Okay, I just kind of wanted to touch base with you with online classes. It kind of feels like you get a little disconnected. So if you have any questions, just email me, and I will talk to you soon.